At Market High School, there was an investment club, and I started in that investment club, and I loved it. From there, when I went to college, I started in this business actually as an intern in 1986.
Growing up over the years, one of the things that my dad instilled in me is a very strong work ethic. I come from a family where we work hard for our money, and you spend less than you earn, and you save and you build your nest egg.
I was raised in a small town here in Wisconsin and went to school here in Wisconsin. I started in the business right out of college, and I was one of the first classes that got into the idea of financial planning. And this idea of taking a person from their very beginning all the way through their life and to ultimately to the distribution of their wealth was a new concept.
Selling someone a product is not really giving them good financial planning. So in 2000, I started Annex to operate under the fiduciary standard, which means we have to act in the best interests of our client.
And that's a difference. It's a different standard than somebody who just has to sell you a product that's suitable for you at the time of the sale and never has to worry again about whether it's appropriate for you or not. We're proudly a fiduciary. We will always be a fiduciary, and we think that difference is important.
Good afternoon, Annex Wealth Management.
People call because they've been listening for years to our radio shows and they gain some familiarity with who we are and what our philosophy is. Then they come in and they choose to work with us because we are going to provide a relationship that is focused on helping them meet their goals.
So how far away from retirement are you?
I think Annex's success comes from the fact that when clients come in, they know they're not going to get sold something. They want independent advice. They want advice that is in their best interest.
So being independent allows us the ability to have access to literally tens of thousands of different investment opportunities, be they mutual funds, exchange-traded funds, individual stocks, real estate investment trusts, commodities. All those things are important parts of a portfolio. And if you don't have access to all of those things because you're not an independent and your product line is limited, it limits the services you can provide to your clients.
We want people to understand that at Annex, we are an open architecture. We are a fiduciary. People should understand that when you think about Annex, you understand that they're not going to sell you a product. When you think about Annex, you understand that you're going to get unbiased advice. And when you think about Annex, you should understand that you're going to get someone who's going to help you create a financial plan and help you follow through with it. Annex Wealth Management, independent advice, complete financial solutions.